Hi guys, welcome back to Dark Messenger channel for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. And this is Dark Vision 12 on the final area or area 5. And let's go to the second fight. We fight these Dark Diabolos, the magical domain of fire and earth. So the enemy type is demon and the weakness is fire and earth. As usual, we must buff our party with the opposite element, with ice and wind. So for buffing, I'm using Bar Vairaga from Carbuncle Esper and Bar Eroga from Tetra Silpit Esper. So this is my team with the high LB damage user using Neo Vision Terra, Ibarra, Suiyu, and Vaisalis, and Sol can chain Chaos Wave Waken with Realm. So since Realm has a Rod in peril, so make sure all your party is equipped by Rod. So first, my unit is Realm, so max out her HP, just in case if you want to use some of her skill that costs 8,000 HP. So for Realm, 100% provoke, 100% evasion. Yep, that's all for my main role for Realm is to use this one. Reduce resistance to rot by 35%. I use my UOC 8 UOC to make Realm to 7-star, and I use the Neo Vision Neo Rainbow Evolution summon, so I get one Realm there. And this is my Realm. And make sure all your party is above 20% of fire and wind for the elemental resistance. Next, Neo Vision Soul. So Neo Vision Soul on the normal form, I don't equip anything, only this resistance from Vision card, Suiyu Vision card. So I get this 20% all elemental resistance. On Soul Brave Shift form, since Soul is true dual wield magic, so my Neo Vision Soul Brave Shift form has 400% true double hand magic and 130% of magical demon killer. So this is my Soul with this equipment and this chain completion. So I don't have Savior of Soul Lightning, so this is the best I can do with my Neo Vision Soul for Chaos Wave Awaken chain with Realm. Next, Neo Vision Vaisalis on the normal form for LB field, but I don't use the LB on her LB entire fight. I don't know this available or not. If not, we can use this one for 5 turn, I think. So let's try to use it on turn 3. Hope I can get better damage. So that's for Vaisalis on normal form with lots of LB field. So it's not important on the normal form. 550 of LB field rate and 1000 LB field per turn. So on the main attacker is on her Brave Shift form with 200% of the dual wield magic, 200% of magical demon killer, and 300% of LB damage boost. So this is my Vaisalis, the best I can do. And then this I use Soul Vision card. Next, for Suiyu, I'm using Yoshihiri card, just because I need through double hand spirit. So this Suiyu will dispel our team using Judgment Staff and dual cast, and also since I equip with what's this one? Oh, Leviathan, so I can cast dual cast water and dispel guard to dispel the imperil from this Dark Diabolos. So on her brave shift form, I use this staff, not a rod, with the high spirit. Only this is the best I can do for Suiyu. With this and this, so my Suiyu has 205% of true double hand spirit, 75% of magical demon killer, and 300% of LB damage boost. So I don't have Force Mysterion. I use a lot of UOC for this Dark Vision. So this is my Ibara on normal form. I use this Rico pouch for eccentric to fill the LB, and Venus Kimono for ice resist, and Barbaresia Bengals is for wind resist. So on Ibara Brave Shift form, as usual for magical finisher. So my Ibara has 200% of true dual wield magic, 150% magical demon killer, and 130% of LB damage boost. So Ibara is not a lot of yep. So Ibara need to use no LB boost from normal form on Ibara. So maybe I will use Ram. Yep. So hope I can do better score. I forgot for Ibara, so don't forget for last one is my New Vision Terra Bromal Course for amplifying fire damage. This one, and yep, the others is not important for the resistance. So on her Brave Shift form, I got Delta Sakura to Delta Sakura on the New Vision Rainbow Summon, New Rainbow Revolution Summon. So this break Roselia and use Terra Sword, and my Terra has 200% of true dual with magic, and 190% of expert damage, 160% of Evo damage, and 200 of 35% of LB damage boost. So that's all for my team for finishing this fight. So let's go to the battle. Alright guys, and let's go to the fight. Sorry for long introduction, and I already try and I missed some step, so let's try to do it again. So on the first turn, let's buff our team as usual for the Dark Vision, using Bar Eroga and Bar Blizzaga for this fight. And on the first turn, Ibarra will use Eccentric here. Suiyu use a triple CWA for fill LB gauge, this Rippling Pawn. And from Terra, triple Magitech, Firaga. So for Physalis, I don't do anything, maybe just a normal attack. So the chain is break, it's okay. Miss and resist all. And then for the second turn, let's make 100 chain for the chain score. For Ibarra, be switching figure, Sinister Storm. For Soul, triple obliteration, anything here for CWA. For Physalis, triple stock attack. This one I cannot read this. And let's chain all. Hope chain well. they already fixed the CWA chain, and I love this without any third-party apps or my auto clicker. So for realm, let's defense. So let me check for this one. Flash for 3 turns. Alright, let's defense. The cuts, focusing power. So on turn 3, let's use Faisalis LB here for next 5 turns. The amplify of ice, but I don't know it can be dispel or not. So because on the next turn we will be the buff, I don't know, will be removed or not, and that's the only normal attack here. In the end of turn 3, this Dark Diabolos will imperil our team. Heaven's Wind, Frigid Blade, Dark Gust. Here comes the Imperil, Ice and Wind Rune. And let's remove the Imperil. Dual cast, a water and dispel target our team, and it seems the buff is gone. Yep. So the Faisalis LB is not important, and on turn 4, let's buff our party again, Bar Eroga, and then Bar Blizzaga for Faisalis. This is the most important thing. Triple Stonkus attack, let's buff our this one, Magical Gunner type for Imperil and 300% of magic boost, and also 150% of magical demon killer buff on herself. And then this one, Premium Faisalis support bullet, this will give one single ally for demon killer, magical demon killer buff. So I use this to Suiyu for her LB finishing on turn 7, and anything here you can use the this one or something. It's okay for using her LB. So for Ibarra and Terra, we don't do anything here. So on turn 5, let's apply the Rod Imperil, double sketch, this one. Who will you post the portrait? This will give Realm the triple sketch for chaining with Soul on the turn 7, and then this one, you are still standing for the 100% LB damage boost for our team. This will I need it for Ibarra on turn 7. So let's see. Yep, return to LB damage boost. So for now, Terra, let's use Maduin Liberation for the field effect, boost LB damage. And then Faisalis, I need to use this one to Ibarra. So for Suiyu, Triple Ion for Water, Lotus Distribution, and anything here, Blooming Lian Dua Heart, and Lian Hua Miracle. For Neo Vision Soul, I don't need the triple, only the magical buff here, 300%. So on this white, we don't need Mastermind Zone. So for Ibarra, I need to use this one, spiritual position, this will reduce spirit for this Diabolos only 80%. So if you have Savior of Soul Lightning, so it's better if you use her instead of this Ibarra. I don't have Savior of Soul Lightning. And on this turn 6, let's set up for the kill turn. So for Realm, use the Ultra Sketch. For Suiyu, let's use the Triple Dianhua. This one, this will boost 300% of spirit just because her LB is based on spirit scaling. The others is not important, I think. Maybe for the MP. Do we need to heal Realm? I don't think so. So for this Suiyu, as you can see here, the target parameter is spirit. For Ibarra, let's brave shift her. It's debuffing darkness using this one, Awakening Appeal. Darkness Imperil is not available now. Now let's apply the Darkness Imperil here. For Terra, let's set up for her kill turn. Triple Magitech, Transperse and Magical Power Release, Magitech Barrier. For Faisalis, Brave Shift her. Triple Strongest Attack. We only need this one. Yep. So only this, just because our LB is already full. For Soul, let's brave shift him into this Miraculous Demon Slayer. This will give a Soul 150% of Magical Demon Killer. So now this is turn 7 for the kill turn. Dark cards, Ice and Wind Rune. Now for the kill turn, let's set up for Suiyu, LB, Ibarra LB, Terra LB, Faisalis LB, and Realm Triple Chaos Wave Awaken, CWA, and then Soul. This is Triple Obliteration, Devastating Blizzard, Miraculous Demon Slayer, and Glacial Abyss. And let's chain with the Terra launch first, and then the 1 second after the let's chain the chainer. 1 second after we chain all these three, Suiyu, Ibarra, and Faisalis. Alright, let's chain. Hope I didn't make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see. 300%. Yep, already 300. All the 4 LB. Alright, it's better score. Better score for me. Just because I use Realm. Let's make the changes. Just before I get the 3.7, so now I get 4.1 billion damage. So this is very challenging, and if you are well and I'm not well, so that's all for my tips for finishing this fight for Dark Diabolos. Hope you can enjoy this video on this second fight of the final area Dark Vision 12. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to support me. And I'm David from FFBE Indonesia. And see you guys on the next fight. We fight this Dark Asura.